Okay, so this is the 5110 LCD module with the white backlight for our Arduino Uno Mega prototype, ordered from Banggood. And I've got it hooked up. Used the Adafruit website for a little bit of help in terms of how to hook it up with the level shifter, and use their library to put a demo thing on there. And as you can see, when I power it up, the Arduino powers up, and you can see the Adafruit symbol show up there, and then it does its lines. If I get this at an angle, you can maybe even see it better. So it's doing its line drawings, but we're not seeing any LED backlights. It's supposed to have 4 lights, none of them lit up. And you can see no light coming out of either side there, so that's not there. So obviously one possibility is that the soldering, the light pin is pin 8, pin 7 rather. So that's this pin right here, and these pins all go through, so you have two sets. So if I check the voltage on pin 7 on the other side, and I'm going to swing the camera over here at my scope. Yeah, let's see if I get this right side up and in front of it. So there I'm set on 2 volts per what am I set on? No, I'm set on 1 volt. Nope, 2 volts per mark. So that's 3.3. Right there it says 2 volts. So I'm 1 mark and 3/4 over. So that's 3.3. I just took the pin off, so that goes back to ground. If I put it back on pin 7, we're back up to the 3.3 volts, and that is coming in on the second to last pin there, which is pin 7, which is my backlight pin. So the backlight pin, it does have the 3.3 volts on it, and I'm still not getting any backlight. Obviously the rest of the LED is working fine. I reset it. I get the getting close here. See if I can get it to show up. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll turn on the overhead. Tell you it'll take a bit for the camera to adjust to that, but I should get. So there, I think we can. Yeah, so you can see the LCD working just fine, just no backlight. So that's that. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, now we have a working LED. The 4 LEDs are lit up. So after a little bit more research and digging around, turns out that pin 7, the light pin, needs to be grounded to turn on the lights, and putting it up to 3.3 volts actually turns off the LEDs. So it was actually working as intended, as designed. I just had the setting backwards. So there we go. We're now all backlit, and if I reset the Arduino, you can see the demo, the Adafruit demo starts up. Again, the lighting is not great through the camera because it's actually too bright for it, but if I tilt a little bit, you get a pretty good view of it there. And it goes through its little routine. Gonna throw some text up there in a minute. But there you go. Banggood. Cheap LCD display. 4 LEDs working on it on the side. Good deal for under $4. Thanks.